Good afternoon and welcome to BizTech's Asian Midday Market Watch. It's the 18th of September and our guest today coming out from Auckland, New Zealand is Tina Teng, Markets Analyst at CMC Markets. Tina, it's great to have you on the show again.
Hi, Brian. Thanks for having me again.
Now, Tina, before we get your insights, we're going to take a look at how the regional markets have performed. But first, we will start with crypto markets. Bitcoin is at 26,617. It's up 0.24%. Ethereum is at 1,630. It's down 0.06%. Looking across the regional stock markets, we start with Singapore. The Straits Times Index is down 0.34%. Over in Malaysia, Bursa Malaysia is down 0.1%. Shanghai is up 0.03%. The ASX All Ordinaries is down 0.71%. The Nikkei is up 1.11%. The Hang Seng is down 1.38%. And rounding up the numbers, we've got the Kospi, which is down 0.85%. Tina, your views on market performance in the first half of the day?
Asian markets today are pretty much following Wall Street movements on Friday, as there was a big sell-off on the US markets on Friday night. I think ahead of fall central bank decisions this week, investors are cautious, and also there is risk of sentiment across the markets.
Now, we've got risk-off sentiment, but this week, investors are all looking at central bank decisions. We've got the Fed, we've got the BOJ, and we've got China rate decisions. What is your expectation on some of these rate decisions?
Other markets are pricing in hawkish stance from the central banks, and the US Fed expected to pause the rate hikes this week. However, I think they will just still carry on this hawkish stance on rate hikes. Probably there will be another possible rate hike before the year end, which will bring the interest rate to 5.5%. So I think right now the US bond yields are actually rising to Texas high levels. And also I see this fear gauge VIX spiked on Friday night too. So I think right now investors are cautious. So we can see sell-offs after the one-day rally on the US markets, risk of this pretty much is previewed in the markets.
Okay, risk off for most equities, but not in the IPO market, because the ARM IPO has done very well. It popped on the first day. There is a follow-on increase in the second day, and overall sentiment seems to be a little bit more positive with regard to new IPOs. What is your take on that at CMC Markets?
So the heating up AI wave are still riding sentiment. People are still favoring the AI stocks, especially the ARM was backed by SoftBank and backed by big tech companies. This like sign of heating up IPO markets after the 1 year drought. However, I think from macro views, there will be still uncertainties around central banks, rate hikes, and the jump in oil and energy prices. Now, actually, it's driving up inflation again. So economic outlooks are still gloomy, but now, like we're seeing the soft landing in the US and China's rebound. I think right now, just cautious.
Tina, thank you very much for your insights. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, Brian.
Now, we've been speaking to Tina Teng, Markets Analyst at CMC Markets on BizTech's Asian Midday Market Watch. I'm Brian Fernandez. Check out this interview on our website, www.biztech.asia, as well as our syndication partners, TV stations, radio stations, and websites. Thanks for tuning in.